Yeah, but every time I talk to you, I'm feeling like I'm making progress, and then I feel depressed as hell when I realize that...
I work for, you know, Pfizer.
Okay. Okay.
Not Merck. It would have been Merck yesterday.
Okay.
I went short.
Yeah, exactly. From Vioxx to a couple of Excedrin.
Exactly.
Here's the thing that I see, guys. People are living longer, all right? Now, who was the Nouse woman? She's 118 years old. She looked pretty good. I mean, so I'm thinking, like, if we all get to be 110, 118, I mean, it's like, I don't know, in my career it would be like aging into something like Dan Rather, but let's say, again, kidding, and I broke the promise with John, I'm sorry.
Where's the buzzer?
But I know. But I control the buzzer. Right.
There we go.
It's Dan Rather back there. Here's what I worry about. I know annuities, no one ever talks about them, and I kind of like annuities. I know people think I'm kind of dull and it reinforces the image. But the reason I look at it is that if we do get to be like this woman, 118 years old, I mean, there's got to be a place for something like that. Are they getting sexy again? What do you think?
Do you want me to switch seats with you and you can tell me about annuities?
No, I was just curious, that's all.
I think, you know, there was an article yesterday, and I think it was the Wall Street Journal, that talked in a positive way about using annuities. Exactly. Right? I mean, it's amazing. I think that we're finally starting to get so much publicity out there that people actually realize there is something good about annuities. And there's a lot, don't get me wrong. Jonathan Clemens admitted that there's a lot good about annuities. I mean, here's a guy who writes for the Wall Street Journal that spends, you know, 80% of his literary career bashing annuities, and then discloses his personal assets, which include 3 annuities for his kids and 1 for himself. So, yeah, but that isn't the point.
He also admitted he watches MSNBC, by the way.
It's because he can't get Fox News in Atlanta. Yeah, or at this hotel. Sorry. But anyway, no, the income for life issue is huge. And in my book, when I talk about how you prepare for retirement, you need to split off those costs that are fixed costs that you know are always going to be there. And look at using an annuity to cover those costs. When my father retired and he got on a pension, his pension represented 55% of his income, or his expenses, excuse me. I called him up when I was writing the book and I said, Dad, how much of that pension covers your expenses today? He said 10%. Wow. So the ability to have an income, to have that income keep pace with inflation, and to have it guaranteed for the rest of your life is hugely important and validates everything we've talked about in annuities.
He's lucky he has a son who's loaded.
My brother has a lot of money.